The Apple Vision Pro is $3,500. This is the same amount it will cost you to get 7 of Meta's Oculus VR headsets, the Quest 3 ones, the most recent ones at that. Where I lived 4 years ago, that would have paid my rent for a decade. Is it worth it at all? Let's get into it. It is Apple's first ever 3D camera. This means that you get more depth than ever before in your pictures and your videos. It uses what is called the Vision OS, a spatial operating system that allows you control using your eyes, your hands, and your voice. To navigate, all you need to do is flick your eyes, like move your eyes sideways and it moves from app to app. You flick to scroll, you tap to select, and you dictate using your voice. Cutting to the chase, I would say that the major difference between what Apple has come up with and what providers like Oculus had is that there is a blend of AR and VR here. With the VR headset that we had before, now when you're in that world, you're completely immersed. You don't know anything of what is happening around you. But with what Apple has done, you're able to still interact with people. Say you were using your headset and someone walks into the room and is trying to have a conversation with you. You're able to see that person is able to see you, you're able to talk. If you get a notification on your watch, for example, you're able to see it, and based off of that, you can go to your Mac, expand the screen of your Mac from your headset. The level of integration that they have put into their devices is really what is causing this cult followership with Apple, because you have your headset right now, you have your iPad, you have your Mac, you have your wristwatches, and you're just able to seamlessly flow from one device to another. Now, we all know from time immemorial that Apple is the king, the queen, the monarch, the ancestor of beauty. So this device looks super sleek. It is very, very compact, and the materials that they have used to make it have ensured that they are super lightweight. But the only major drawback that I see here is the pricing. $3,500 is a bit of a steep pricing, but who knows, maybe that's what Apple wants. Apple wants it to be a luxury product. They want it to be very, very exclusive. But a lot of advantages exist. Why? Because there's an eager market already. I am excited about it already. They have trust, especially regarding privacy concerns. They have trust with their consumers, and there is room for easy integration into already existing Apple devices. So all of this combined together just creates really, really huge USPs, really key selling points for this device. An interesting machine learning integration with the Vision Pro is that when your counterparts are interacting with you on FaceTime, it's via a persona. Naturally, because your face is covered, they can't see your natural face. So they have created a bit of a persona for people to interact with. But I'm a bit worried about that, because these personas, these avatars, tend to look cartoony. They've said it is going to be reflecting your hand movements, your facial expressions, and all that. But I'm still like, will I be talking to a cartoon on FaceTime? Do I really want that? What do you think about that? Some key industries that I think would be affected by this AR focus that Apple has caused are: number 1, the e-commerce industry; number 2, the gaming industry; and number 3, the architecture industry, because these ones are already predisposed to use AR, but this entire focus will cause them to probably fast track their AR efforts, and this could naturally cause a ripple effect for high demand in tech jobs that are related to AR. So maybe a lot of UI designers will be transitioning into AR roles, into spatial design roles. What do you think? Do you think that this thing is going to really, really change the way we live? Do you think that in a few months, in a few years, we're going to be having people moving around on the streets with VR headsets on their face, and all of us will be saying hi to each other from inside them? Let us know in the comment section. Till we meet again, I am Aderuka. Thank you so much for coming to my Tech Talk. Cheers.